The final part of Tsai Ing-wen's historic journey to the presidency. The woman who's promised to light up Taiwan opted for a low-key dress code. The moment that confirmed Tsai as Taiwan's first female head of state. Her cautious approach to China was evident in this ceremony. In her inaugural address, there was no mention of Taiwan being part of China, although she did call for dialogue with Beijing.
The two governing parties across the strait must set aside the baggage of history and engage in positive dialogue for the benefit of the people on both sides.
On a loud and proud day for Taiwan democracy, Tsai's speech was not what China's leadership wanted to hear. On relations across the Taiwan Strait, they'd called for something more explicit. Most of the address by Tsai focused on domestic issues and the challenge of how to reshape old economic policies. Some who voted for her have high expectations.
We hope wages can grow for everyone to live a happy life. Also, it is important that property prices stay reasonable so that young people can afford to get married and start a family.
Low wages have been a common problem in Taiwan. That's why we went overseas to look for work. But my heart belongs to Taiwan, so I hope there will be jobs to keep us home.
Friday was also a celebration of the long fight by the Democratic Progressive Party for self-rule. This is an historic day for this young democracy. Tsai Ing-wen is now arguably the most powerful female politician in the Chinese-speaking world. But China's leadership will not be happy. There is now growing opposition to its influence, not just here, but also in Hong Kong. The ceremony offered reminders of Taiwan's diplomatic isolation. Just 22 countries recognize the island republic. With China's growing economic might, that total could become smaller. Adrian Brown, Al Jazeera, Taipei.